is DAHBOO77. We have Russia throwing some accusations out there that some are saying are wild. They're saying, hold up, it's not wild. What they're doing is they're taking these Ukrainian soldiers that they captured. They're taking blood from them. They're testing them. They're coming to find out that these guys are what they're calling new kind of soldier. Meaning that they had some concoction, some kind of new age drug concoction injected into their system. And they believe, Russia's saying that they believe that a lot of the biolab stuff that's going on with Ukraine is connected to this as well. And that these are like zombies running around. Dudes jacked up as high as they can get on whatever they're injecting them. Now, they say that they're seeing a lot of weird signs. Hepatitis being tied into it. And all in all, they're saying that when they witness these guys battling on the battlefield, you hear stories about guys getting shot multiple times and just keep coming at you like a zombie. That's what's happening. Dudes getting limbs blown off. It's still coming at the Russian soldiers, and they're freaking out. Russian soldiers on the front lines have been caught doing a lot of crazy stuff too. If they don't want to be there, shooting themselves to get off the front line, booby trapping, burning equipment. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to be fighting this war except for the global, except for the beach itself, because it's nothing but everyday people at the bottom rungs getting churned up, spit out by this hole. That's right. And Russia keeps saying that this is happening because the United States is making it happen. So all these threats, all these warnings Russia's thrown out there about attacking the enemy like lightning. If you get caught arming Ukraine, they're going to hit you like lightning. What do you think's going to happen? For how many years have they baited the American populace? Russia, Russia, Russia. Come on now. Something huge is going to come here on the offing sooner than later. This area very well may see a mini nuke or a mushroom cloud of sorts of something. I really feel like the biggest moves in this region have not been seen yet. But this is something Russia saying that it's this because of experimental new troops coming their way, left and right. I'll break this down further in the next live stream.
Hello, this is Governor Ron DeSantis. Joe Biden came into office and declared war on American energy, and the result is we are paying.
So Russia is clearly not going to reveal its economic status or statistics anytime soon, and it's definitely not in the mood for jokes, it seems, as well, especially the ones tracked by the West. The Russian embassy in Switzerland has sent a legal threat to a local newspaper. Why? Because of this article. It is an article published by a local Swiss newspaper. The article is titled "Between Superheroes and Villains, the Power of Memes in the Ukraine War." It's clear that the Russians are not impressed with the images used in this news article. A caricature of the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, wearing a clown nose and rainbow streaks across his face. And right next to him is the Ukrainian president. He is depicted in a Captain America-like suit with Ukrainian colors and symbols. The Russian embassy in Switzerland has written a scathing letter to the Swiss newspaper. The embassy is outraged, vaguely threatened legal action for the article and future publications if they are unfaithful. The embassy even shared their opinion about clowning, quote unquote, stating that it fits better for the Ukrainian president in the context of his past as a comedian. The embassy appeared to take particular issue with the rainbow makeup on the Russian president's face, a possible reference to Vladimir Putin's crackdown on LGBTQ rights. letter said that Putin is a deeply religious Orthodox person and advocates the preservation of traditional Christian values in Russian society. The Swiss outlet said the photo of the Russian president was originally posted on Twitter under the hashtag Putin war criminal, whereas the article was written on the 25th of June, published in print on the 9th of July. Wion, now available in your country. Download.
Shalom. Well, praise Yahbashim Yashabashim Rakakadash. That was relating to Wion and DAHBOO77. DAHBOO7 talking about universal, pretty much universal type soldiers. Russian soldiers being possibly drugged. There's a picture there talking about a picture there relating to pretty much drugged up soldiers or being needled up with certain things. Pretty much a universal soldier type. And you had one relating to a Swiss newspaper pretty much clowning Putin's reputation and stuff. So we'll get some scriptures. I want to look up this word real quick. 2 words actually.
Caricature.
A picture or description of imitation of a person in which certain striking characteristics are exaggerated in order to create a comic or grotesque effect. So they make a mock of the guy, man. Using buffoonery on the individual, cartoons, distortion. Making a given or comical, grotesquely exaggerated representation of someone. So just mocking them. Parody, satire, lampoon, mimic, ridicule, man. And that may be a major mistake to do that, man. Especially of an individual, of certain reputation, man. I'm gonna look up another word. Libel. Publish a false statement that is damaging to a person's reputation, a written defamation. So pretty much a false bearing false witness, saying something that's not exactly true, discrediting a good person's reputation, man. So that's pretty much what they were trying to do, man. Defaming someone by publishing a libel, man. Defame, malign, slander, defamation. Usually people in that take, legal recourse in that matter. So relating to Putin, so he's threatening relating to that newspaper that making that caricature, or a mockery of him, man. Shalakia for that. Let's get I'm gonna give a few scriptures real quick. Yeah, that was a caricature, Shalak. I'm going to go to Isaiah 13 and 17. So quick. Because Putin may not be someone to mess with like that, man. You know what I mean? it was a video I did relating to articles where supersonic, weaponized supersonics flying over to Finland and Sweden, talking pretty much form of intimidating, you know. So, you know, that may be a wrong move to do that, man. This is Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes. Medes are what? The Russians, against them. So the Medes are being stirred up, man. That's the old Soviet Union spears being stirred up slowly, incrementally. Which shall not regard silver, as for gold, they shall not delight in it, man. So they ain't gonna have no delight. And they don't have no delight in anything, man, except war, man. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity. On the fruit of thy womb, their eyes shall not spare. So they're not going to have pity upon young, old, whoever the case might be, man. Their bows are their weapons, man. Babylon, and the Babylon, the glory of the kingdom, or the beauty of the Chaldeans, actually shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So that's what it's going to be like. The second Sodom and Gomorrah is going to be thrown down, man. This is the upgraded version, the upgraded wicked version of Sodom and Gomorrah part 2, man. So it's going to be thrown down by ultimately a certain way relating to Revelations 11 and 14, man. The second woe has come, then the second woe has passed, and the third woe cometh quickly, man. But when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. Ezekiel 7 and 25. When they shall seek peace, they shall find none. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. That relates to Babylon, man. It's not going to be inhabited after the certain things are going to happen to it, man. But the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures and owls, and shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. Let's get Revelations 11 and 14, man. This is Revelations 11 and 14. Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past. That's WW2. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And that's what's going to happen. Third woe means the World War III, man. That's what that is, man. And that's going to happen, man. That's going to come to pass, man. This is something short. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yoshua Bashem Rakakadash. His brother is Ayah, which means wolf. Something short. Related to them videos. Shalom. Thanks.